I grew my brand new TikTok account from scratch to 10,000 followers and over $66,000 in sales in 90 days. Thanks to the TikTok algorithm tips I'll be sharing with you in this video. I know you are excited to hear what it's all about, so let's get into it. My name is Jordan Maylea. I'm the co-founder of the Global Freedom Community alongside my mom and business partner, Kathy Schneider, where we give ambitious entrepreneurs the blueprint to start, grow, and automate your online business so you can create a profitable social media presence and build a business that works for you 24/7 so you don't have to. If you're new here, be sure and hit that subscribe button. We put out great new videos like this one on this channel every single week, and I don't want you to miss the next free training we release. I'm a little embarrassed to admit it at this point, but I seriously avoided TikTok for over 2 years because I thought it was just this silly little app that all the teenagers were using. As a serious entrepreneur, I thought TikTok was just a fad, and it wasn't until a business coach shared how she was able to generate over 600 leads on TikTok in just 30 days that I decided to give it a serious look. The first 3 weeks were pretty rough. I was getting followers, but most of them were not my ideal clients. And full transparency, most were just creepy men or bot accounts. But I knew if I stayed consistent, the algorithm would eventually figure out who it was supposed to show my videos to. And that's my first tip, consistency. One of our Premier Club clients started posting on TikTok and got no traction for her first 30 days. But she was consistent. She committed to the actions knowing that if she did, the results would eventually come. And around the 30-day mark, she went from just 50 followers to over 500 within a matter of days. And by the end of her first 60 days, had over 2,000 followers. Most people struggle on social media because they will be consistent for a few days or maybe even a week or two, and then they fall off the wagon because they're not getting the results they want. This isn't usually on purpose. Usually it's because life gets busy or they shift their focus to another area of their business. But regardless of why it happens, it's imperative that you avoid falling into this trap if you want to grow on TikTok. The algorithm values consistency over anything else. Whether you are posting once, twice, or 3 times a day, it doesn't really matter all that much. The key is to choose a number and stay consistent with it. So, in addition to consistency, what other factors is the algorithm looking for? One of the key metrics the algorithm looks at is view duration. In other words, what percentage of the entire video does the average viewer watch? TikTok is going to look at the view duration on individual videos, but also on your account as a whole. And this is why I teach our clients to post a variety of videos at varying lengths. There are 3 types of videos I recommend you post on TikTok on a regular basis: text on screen, trends, and talk to camera videos. I define text on screen as short 7 to 12 second videos where you include a big block of text on the screen that's targeted toward your ideal client with a trending or popular song playing in the background. Trends are the funny, inspiring, viral sounds that you hear on TikTok. You remember the Corn Kid or Lizzo's famous "It's About Damn Time" song and the viral dance that went with it? Those are examples of trends. The cool thing about trends is there are so many, and you don't have to jump on any trends that make you feel uncomfortable or that don't fit your personality. In fact, I have yet to ever dance in a TikTok video, and you don't have to either. Instead, I like to stick with short, easy to follow trends that I record in a minute or less so that I can get it done and move on with my day. Next, we've got talk to camera videos. These are some of the most valuable videos you will create because they establish you as a resource and an expert to your audience, and they help you stand out. And because the algorithm now favors original content over trending sounds, these videos can get a lot of traction and bring in a ton of followers too. Talk to camera videos are significantly longer than trends and text on screen videos. They're usually anywhere from 90 seconds up to 3 minutes. And if you want to learn more about all of these types of videos, trends, text on screen, and talk to camera, and how to use them in your marketing strategy, go ahead and check out this video. Okay, so let's circle back to view duration. When you are consistently creating videos of different lengths, you are increasing the view duration for your overall account and for specific videos. Obviously, a 7-second video with a big chunk of text on the screen is going to have a higher view duration than a 3-minute talk to camera video. So you're hitting both ends of the spectrum. But when you get one of those 3-minute videos that has a 20, 30, or even 40% average view duration, the algorithm is going to prioritize that video and push it out to more people because it's keeping people on the app longer. So now let's talk about the other big one, which is search engine optimization. While Instagram and Facebook are struggling to compete with TikTok, TikTok isn't even worried about them. They're competing with Google. Creating videos with keywords that your target audience is searching for on a regular basis is one of the best ways to increase your traction and growth on TikTok. There are 4 ways that you can use keywords to tell the algorithm who to show your videos to. The words you say with your mouth, the words that you type on the screen, the words you use in your description, and the words you use in your hashtags. So let's break it all down, and I'm going to show you how to do this. First and foremost, you need to be extremely clear on the theme of your account, which is just another way of saying you need to know your niche, okay? If you don't know who you help and how you help them as it relates to what you sell, how is the TikTok algorithm supposed to know? If you need help with this, just check out this video. We created a whole video around finding your niche. You're gonna love it. It's so simple. So if you follow along here regularly, then you're familiar with my example of being in the fitness industry and helping new moms feel confident in their post-baby bodies with your 6-week full body boot camp. This is a fully fictional niche that I created in my head, a totally fictional offer that I made up, but I want you to roll with me here. So if this was your niche, you would want to go into the TikTok app and navigate to the search bar. From there, you're going to want to start typing some of the keywords to get ideas for content you can create. So let's say you type in fitness for moms. Each of these search results that populate here are terms people are already searching for inside the TikTok app. So let's say you want to click on fitness tips for moms. You then want to navigate to the videos tab, and then in the top right corner, you're going to see an option to filter your search results. On the filter, click last 3 months for date posted and sort by the most liked. Now you can see the most popular videos from the last 3 months on this topic, which are going to give you a ton of ideas for creating your own. As you can see, I use this strategy to rank on the top page for the term automate your sales, which is the theme of my TikTok account. This video is over 6 months old and it still brings in followers and leads for our business daily. All right, so let's wrap this up with some rapid fire quick tips for how to make the TikTok algorithm work to your advantage. Tip number 1, consistently create content in your niche. Number 2, vary your video length, some short, some longer. Number 3, make the first few seconds count. You need to hook your viewers' attention in the first 1 to 2 seconds or they won't keep watching. Tip 4, leverage popular hashtags. Make sure you're using popular and relevant hashtags in your video description in order to boost your SEO rankings. And 5, leverage trending audios and original content. Again, mixing it up so that you're consistently doing both. This is key. Tip number 6, use keywords in the text you put on the screen and in your description. And tip number 7, use series to create viral repeat views. This can be a 5-day series, a 10-day series, or even a 30-day series on a topic that fits your niche. I try to do at least 1 series every month, and it will really boost your follower count and bring in a ton of sales when it's done right. Each of these tips will help you increase your views on TikTok. But if you're ready to also increase your sales, then you definitely need to check out our Scratch to 20K masterclass. Inside this class, I share the 5-step system my mom and I followed to consistently hit 20K months in our business just 90 days after getting our first sale. This is the exact same system I followed to start converting sales on TikTok right away instead of just growing a following for free. And you can watch it now at globalfreedomcommunity.com/free training. All right, that's all I got for today. If you want to dive deeper into TikTok, check out either one of these videos. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go so you'll be notified the next time we release a new video on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.